Hello everyone. So for this video series of Megamanzero videos, most likely I'll give a kind of short review of the game, share some videos about the missions that were stupid hard if you try to get the A or S rank, and later a summary of the whole saga, because this is the only Mega Man story that has been completed up to this day, and I believe it is worth to check it out. Also, if you're interested in these games, you can get the Megamanzero CX Legacy Collection. Let's begin with Megamanzero. It was released in April 26, 2002. And I am gonna be honest with all of this. After playing the good side of its series, its 1 to 6, I had my questions about this game, because I already had the idea to acquire a lot of different pieces of armor, or upgrades and things like that to become stronger, but in this game the idea was simplified a lot. In principle, because you don't get as many power-ups as the Edge series. Here you will get ice, fire and electric. That's it. It was simplified so much, and back in the day when I first played it, I had several questions about its execution, because this game is a bit rough in the edges. Nonetheless, it was the first step of a great saga, and within the context of the game it makes perfect sense. One of those, for example, is that you can charge your booster or sword like in the Edge series. Here, as Zero is awakened after a long slumber, you need to skill up the weapons. In other words, if you don't use the booster or sword as you progress in the game, it may bring some challenge. There is something that still brings some red flags to me. It is the rank or level system that the game has. I've never been of the idea to add rankings into the games, because I am the kind of person who likes to complete the games in its highest difficulty. And here it was implemented in an interesting way, because if you fail so much, you'll have the F rank. And it has a direct impact in the game, where the difficulty is reduced a lot. Certain enemies, for example, stop doing certain attacks, or their movements become much more repetitive. In the other hand, if you try to get A or S rank in every mission, fighting the bosses at the end of the stage can be quite challenging and sometimes frustrating, mainly because at the last stage we still have the classic boss rush dynamic, as well as the last boss, whom usually has several transformations or is a son of a mother. But once you go through all of that, the ending feels much more rewarding, or at least to me that is how it feels. A mechanic added into these games are the cyber elves, which I have no idea what they do, because if you use them, your rank will be reduced. And for what I've explained before, every time I finish these games, I go for A or S rank. And it feels like there is the mechanic, but there is a penalty if you use it. So, I don't know, it is not much of my liking. And the other thing is that your HP will be that short if you want to get the good ranks. Basically, this can be shown as a prelude to what kind of nightmarish game is this one. I would like to say that it is like a Soulsborne in 2D, if you want to get the A or S rank, of course. If you want to just know the story and have fun, don't mind those systems and just play the game. In my opinion, it is a solid 8 out of 10. It is a good game, but it's still rough in the edges. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.